Konnichiwa Nakama, I'm your host, Welcome 23. You're joining me for Choices of Stories You Play, Royal Romance, Book 1, Chapter 16, The Beaumont Bash! I've had some coffee, and a screw-up has already happened because of the power went out, but I digress. It's the evening of Beaumont Bash. You've just finished dressing up in the outfit you chose with Maxwell that morning when there's a knock on your door. Riley, guess what time it is? Time to impress? Oh, look at you. You're all dressed and ready. Well, it's a big night. I can get ready by myself. It's a big night. I don't want to miss a thing. If he were here, Bertrand might actually shed a tear. Right before ordering me to do something else. Actually, he beat you to it. He already ordered me to escort you. Escort me where? It's a surprise! I shall lead you through the manor. And into the boutique. The boutique? But what? I need to oversee a few adjustments to the ballroom decorations. Be your charming self in here. Maxwell quickly exits the room. Well, that was a little weird. Just then, a dressing room opens, and Prince Liam steps out. Liam? Lady Riley, what a coincidence running into you. It's interesting. I was told to wait here, even though I'm already dressed. I think perhaps someone is trying to give us some time alone together. Well, I'm not complaining. It seems the Beaumonts are more wily than I thought. It's probably nothing. Well, I'm not complaining. I like the results. I do too. You look great. And this is what you're wearing tonight? I was just deciding that. Since we're hosting, you could dress to match me. That could cause quite the stir. It'd be a public way to show how close we are. It would, but it'd also be a rather bold move. So? Express individual styles, convince the prince to match with you. Is that really matching, though? Because there's only 2 pieces of blue, and it's all white, versus she's wearing just strictly blue, and he already has a piece of blue, so, It's okay. You'll look amazing no matter what you do. As long as you approve. Prince Liam wore his traditional attire. It's hard to disappoint you. I'll see you later tonight for the party, Lady Riley. Until then. I like his hair. It's nice, thick, black. Reminds me of when I was a younger man. I keep mine short now. I used to wear that with the wave to the side and everything when I was younger. Anymore, I like the spiky look. I kind of got into anime and I've just gone with spiky, kind of short hair. Liam bows before walking out the door. Maxwell emerges from the other room. Whew! Those were some adjustments that needed overseeing. Uh-huh. Maxwell, was that an elaborate play you and Bertrand just put together to get me alone with Liam? What? Us? It's not like we're sponsoring you to win the prince's hand or anything. That'd be silly. I like how you operate. Thanks, Riley, but I do actually want to escort you to the ballroom. The party's starting soon, and as host, we should be there to greet everyone. I have like a Thor on the left side of my tongue. Ooh, that's pretty. I kind of woke up feeling like shit, so I don't know if I'm fighting something off. Coffee has not helped me. It helped me get out of my brain freeze from endless summer, though. You walk into the ballroom, the luxurious clothed draped tables have been neatly arranged and decorated with candles and flower bow. You know, I did flowers for 3 years, and I can't even say bouquet. I told you, coffee did not help me much. Flower bouquets. The plates and silverware gleam under the soft glow of the lights. Wow, today is a bad day for me. Wow, it really came together. I'm sure Bertrand and pleased with the work. Moderately, at least. You walk past the tables on a dais where the head of the table sits. You see an open binder with a diagram of the room inside. Is this the seating chart? Sure it is. Bertrand must have arranged everyone already. He's already put you next to Prince Liam and the King and Queen, so that's ready to go. You scan through the names of the guests and come across Olivia's. You tap her name on the chart. You know, through all of the hustle yesterday, I never had the chance to give the seating arrangement my approval. Approval? Oh, that approval. I remember what Olivia did to you back at her estate. A little payback wouldn't hurt. Let's see. She's currently sitting with Madeline, Penelope, and Kiara. Ooh. No, because right now she's having that battle with Madeline. You remember that? I think keeping them at the same table might be something, because it'll piss both of them off. Or it'll cause... No, I don't think they can bond. Olivia and Madeline hate one another. Bertrand wanted to cut her off from Prince Liam, but respectfully leave her up front with other noble ladies. We should sit her in the back, and ruin her meal. Leave her be. You know, I'm not gonna stoop to people's level. Leave her be. You know, I'm over what she did. Bertrand will thank you for keeping the peace. No, he won't. Well, I'm thanking you on his behalf. Just then, the clock in the ballroom strikes the hour, and Bertrand comes over to you and Maxwell, grinning widely. You look uncharacteristically happy. Why wouldn't I be? We're showing off the splendor of House Beaumont. And the fortune willing, it's also our chance to show the court just how well the Prince and Lady Riley are suited right before the coronation. If everything goes well tonight, it will be a grand accomplishment. So places, you two. Guests will be let in, and we should greet them with a smile. Calm down, Bertrand walks to the doors of the ballroom and throws them open. The room comes to life as guests arrive and servers distribute drinks and appetizers. It's been a while since I've seen Bertrand so happy. It kind of reminds me of how he used to be. So who knows, we might even see fun Bertrand tonight. Now that I want to see. Honestly, it means a lot to me to see him in such a good spirits. Let's make this a one night to remember. Right. As the guests stream in, you catch sight of Drake. Welcome to the Beaumont Bash. You'll recognize some of these fine floor arrangements as yours. After yesterday, I was skeptical about this place being ready in time, but looks like you're about to have an actual party here. I know, right? Though you don't look like you're dressed for the occasion. You don't like my look? This shirt is clean! I guess that's what most I should expect. I don't think I've ever seen you dress up for these fancy events. It might be a nice change of pace. Fashion is subjective. Besides, people are here to see the prince, not me. And I agree with that. That is how I dress. I'm just like, you know what? As long as I'm comfortable. You shake her head as Hannah bounces over. Riley Maxwell! I've never been to the Beaumont estate before. This looks wonderful. Thank you, Anna. And you look lovely tonight, Riley. As always, you look gorgeous, too. A server comes near your group, handing out the caviar and paprika appetizers. Oh, Lord! Oh, God! No! No! Maxwell, if this goes to shit, I swear to God. Our creations! I hope people like them. Why don't you try them? You overhear some of the ladies standing near you. What is this dish? Maxwell leans over to Kiara's table. What you have there is deconstructed delicacy of caviar cultivated from pampered hakefish of the Swedish fjords with paprika harvested from micro-nursery in Providence. Ladies take delicate bites of the appetizers. Wow, so fancy. I like them. Spicy, salty, definitely unique. It reminds me of when I dined at the top of La Tour Eiffel in Paris. Did you use the same chef? Someone comparable. Maxwell turns back to you. Okay, I guess that wasn't a sabotage of our own creativity. Well, the reactions to our appetizers seem mostly positive. They like the food. We put our blood, sweat, and tears into those. They should enjoy them. Really can't believe we pulled that off. I wouldn't say blood, sweat, and tears, but why not? That doesn't sound very sanitary. No, it's an expression. Besides, it's not like we made the food. I think it tastes great. Thanks. I'll let the chef know. You guys are failing at this. Royally covering up. But it's among friends, you know? You smile, but it fades as Lady Madeline and Olivia enter together. Duchess Olivia, Countess Madeline, welcome. Lady Riley, don't you look, well, nice. And the Beaumonts have certainly outdone themselves. Yes, this isn't as tacky as affair as I'd imagine it would be. I'll take that as a compliment. As you should. Now let's get this evening over with. Where's the wine? Olivia brushes past you, but Madeline lingers. She looks at Prince Liam sitting at his table up front before turning back to you. You must be feeling pretty smug. I don't know what you're talking about. I've been hearing some rumors that you become the front runner going to the coronation. Madeline, it's not a race. Isn't it, though, in a way? No, it's about Prince. It's about the prince and who he wants to marry. Right. You may have the upper hand while we're at the Beaumont estate, but that doesn't mean you'll be chosen as queen. You never know what might happen. Madeline, may the best woman win. Yes, the best woman, which you seem so upset about now. She got so mad all of a sudden because we were proper. As Madeline walks away, Bertrand stands up on the dais to address the attendees. Welcome, everyone. If you'll please take your seats, dinner will begin shortly. That's my cue. I have a seat in the back, so I'll see you after dinner. I'd better go and take my seat with the ladies. I wish we could all have a seat sat together. Hey, don't look so disappointed, Venti. You're sitting with royalty. I learned a long time ago. I don't fit in there. Drake, shut up! You're literally a friends with royalty, man. You know how many people get that chance? I mean, outside of this fancy bullshit coronational mingling crap, you and Liam can hang out any day you want. Alright, so just pipe her down, boy. Pipe her down. But don't worry. I'm sure you'll be able to handle one dinner without us. Exactly. Right. We'll catch up later. Out of the corner of your eye, you see a server lead Olivia to a table at the front. Oh! It's the girl from Nomad. Here you go, Your Grace. The front, as I deserve. Don't get too excited. Jealous much? I told you they'd bicker. I told you! This gives them more of a chance to bicker between one another and focus less on me. You take your seat at the head table, Liam sitting at your left, with Bertrand on your right, as the king and queen are seated beside the prince. Servers come bearing the main course. Oh, chicken cordon bleu. This is my favorite. Duke's Rampart? How did you know? I didn't, but I asked the chef to prepare what he thought the classiest meal should be. Apparently you have exquisite taste. I know you're flattering me, but I can't say I mind.
The food is delicious, the wine excellent, and the setting is magnificent, Duke Ransford. You do your house proud.
It's kind of you to say that, sir. I regret we could only host you this for one night.
It can't be helped. With the social season coming to an end, we must return to the palace.
I can't believe the coronation is coming up so soon. Yes, Liam will soon have a lot of choices to make. I'm feeling confident about my decisions. Are you now? Have you already made up your mind on the lady you wish to marry? Well...
No, you shouldn't reveal that until the coronation. It wouldn't be proper.
If you were chosen, Lady Riley, do you feel like you'd be ready to marry?
It wouldn't be a cakewalk being married to Liam.
Of course she'd be ready. Duke Ramsford, no need to answer for her. Oh, I'd be ready to marry because... love. I care for Liam. Hard work, I'm no stranger to that. Compromise. I'm an excellent compromiser. No. Okay, she asked you if you'd be ready for marriage. Because not just are you marrying the guy that you supposedly love and vice versa, but you're also going to be immediately queen, okay? Oh, I'd be ready because marriage is about love. I care for Liam. But right now we're... shit, this one's tough. Hard work, I'm no stranger to that. Which hard work... any marriage should have a little bit of hard work. It's 50-50, remember that. That's my belief. Compromise. I don't think you should entirely compromise all the time. So that's on the least right now I want to choose. I want to go with love. I care for Liam. A romantic answer. Love is a good foundation, but it takes more than that to make a marriage work. Especially since you'd be marrying the crown prince. I know who Liam is. You do?
Well, that satisfies me.
Besides you see Bertrand smile. You continue to socialize with the royals over the next courses of dinner until you finish with dessert. What a delight that meal was. Dessert makes everything better. As does the company. He smiles at you, and you laugh. The king looks from the pair of you to the queen and takes her hand.
I remember being young once.
I always feel young when I'm with you.
Oh, my dear, when all's said and done, I hope Liam makes the right choice.
That's what we all hope for, sir. Bertrand dabs at his mouth with his napkin. Mother of God, I hate that word, dab. I hate bay and I hate dab now. Then stands, gathering everyone's attention by tapping his glass. Now that the dessert course has been served, the grand hall is now open. Please join us there for after-dinner festivities. Bertrand leads the way as numerous nobles stand up to join him. You proceed into the grand hall with the other nobles. Bertrand walks halfway up the staircase.
Citizens, nobles, friends,
we've gathered here today to celebrate the end of the social season. So, if you'll hear me out, I'd like to share a few words. Okay. Maxwell nudges you, nodding to the back of the staircase. It's time to pick our weapons. You and I are going to saber open the champagne. Wait, what? What? Okay. While Bertrand continues his speech, you and Maxwell sneak behind the staircase to the wall of weapons. A couple bottles of champagne lie next to the displays. Okay, we would not want to use a flail. A dagger, a sword. I'm going to pick the sword. The classic, reliable sword. Maxwell lifts the flail. No! 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 Maxwell, put the flail down. Put the flail... Maxwell... Flail down! You do not use a flail to open a bottle of champagne. Use the dagger. Use the goddamn dagger. And so, with all of the house paramount with me, let us propose a toast. That's our cue. Maxwell leads you up the stairs, weapons and champagne bottles in hand.
to our gracious royal family.
It's all those here tonight. And the party. The brothers Beaumont and all those out there looking for love. Wherever you are in life, if you're looking for love, may you find it. To love! Maxwell swings the flail in the champagne bottle, shattering it entirely. Champagne runs down the stairs.
We'll never let a host... We'll never get... stop us before. Bring out another.
Woo! Hit the bottle, smack the bottle, swing wildly, hit the bottle. His swing slicing off the top of the bottle, champagne foams out, dripping onto the stairs. Whew. Took me much longer to master that move.
From all of us at House Beaumont, thank you.
Everyone cheers as servers rush forward to hand out the glasses of champagne to everyone. Hopefully not off the carpet, though. Jesus.
Good job, Maxwell, on ruining champagne, which I'm sure costs thousands of dollars a bottle.
Because they're rich. Maxwell runs to the top of the stairs. The king and queen approach you and Bertrand. Splendid night, Duke Ramsford. Lady Riley.
You've delivered the type of enjoyable evening we would have expected from a Beaumont celebration.
You're too kind, your majesties.
But we should take our leave. The old folks like us can't handle the late-night evenings.
Bring out the blindfolds. Find my bow and arrow. Put an apple on the bust of my great-grandfather. Though we're sure it'll be something to remember.
Try not to incapacitate half the court again.
Perhaps only a third this time. They all share a laugh. Bertrand raises his glass to the king and queen.
You'll be sorely missed when you retire, sir. It's been an honor knowing you for all of these years.
Oh, Duke Ramsford, that's not necessary.
I think it is, ma'am. To the crown.
To the crown. Thank you.
We'll see you again at coronation, and hopefully the results will be favorable for us all.
The king and queen take their leave.
Well, well, well.
What? You look pleased.
Did you hear that? Favorable for us all. Lady Riley, I think the future is looking bright.
So, does that mean we're about to see fun, Bertrand? He simply smiles at you and picks up an open bottle of champagne, taking a big swig.
Maxwell!
What?
Let the revelry begin!
Oh, yeah! Music blasts from the sound system. Maxwell slides down the railing. From the doorways leading into the room, professional dancers and acrobats stream in. I hope you're ready, because the House Maxwell special is in the house! The moon walks onto the middle of the floor to the music's increasing tempo. I am the myth, I am the man, I am the legend! Witness me! Maxwell... Oh my god! Maxwell drops into a flurry of breakdance moves. Join Liam and the other revelers, breakdance with Maxwell. Join Liam and the other revelers. Walking down the stairs, you link up with Liam, Drake, and Hannah. It's been less than 2 minutes, and my ears hurt. Come on, Drake. You usually give it at least 5 minutes before tapping out. There's so much happening. That's the problem. Bring out the horses, Jesus Christ, man! The horses! The horses? You're bringing horses in here. Someone on the staff leads out a pair of beautiful steeds. Oh, not you again.
No! Who's ready for a little horse riding?
I am!
Great.
Maxwell mounts one of the horses. Who will be my partner?
How about king-to-be?
I nominate Drake as my proxy. Oh no, you're not forcing me into the saddle tonight. I vote for Riley. Riley!
Come up on then, Lady Riley. Your saddle awaits.
You mount on the horse. Easy, girl. You ride around the room with Maxwell, waving to partygoers. My fellow Cordonians, you will all kneel before Zod. Take a picture. Today I ride for Cordonia. For Cordonia? For Cordonia. Ooh, riding a horse. Oh my god. Ooh, Drake. Try not to be overzealous there, buddy. Maxwell nudges you. We should let others ride around on the horses. Fair enough. You dismount and return to the party. Feel a gentle tap on your shoulder. Riley, I'm glad I caught you. Always happy to be caught. Is something on your mind? We'll be traveling back to the capital within the week, and the coronation will be held soon after. We won't get much time to see one another, so I wanted to do something special for us. Well, for you. Like what? My plan is relaxing massage in a spa room, along with candles, a jet tub, and me. There's a spa room? Clearly you haven't had any downtime since you've arrived. It's on the 3rd floor. I was hoping you could Liam, there you are. Don't forget that you promised me a drink. Liam smiles apologetically. Lady Riley, if you'll excuse me. Oh wow, she promised you a drink. He kisses you on the cheek and whispers, if you can, meet me later. We'll see if I can get away. He nods and departs with Olivia. The party rages into the night. Later. Fragments of split apples litter the floor. The bust of Maxwell's great-grandfather is riddled with cracks and chips. An arrow protrudes from his eye, while the apple on his head remains unscathed. Chiara lies in the corner of the room. Penelope drapes her arms around a horse. Too much. Je ne me sens pas bien. You know, horse, you and I have so much in common. Hair, bodies, and adoration of poodles. You're like my equine soulmate. Bertrand sits against a column, a sword in one hand and an empty bottle of champagne in the other. We gave those apples what for. In the middle of the carnage, Maxwell continues to dance. Break it down nice and slow. You're still going? If I stop, the party stops. It's like Louis the 14th quote, I am the body! How you feeling? I hope it wasn't too hard on you. I feel, invincible so-so, like my head smashed a bottle, like someone smashed a bottle over my head. I feel so-so. Let's go with that. A party that rocks you to your core also drains you to your core. Truer words have rarely been spoken. It's over. I'm finally free. What do you mean it's over? The party is just getting started! Lady Penelope is literally talking to a horse. The party has done its job! Your mane is so soft. You have to tell me who does your hair. Back home, this was always about the time we'd break out a game of truth or dare. But I bet you guys are too classy for that. You'd be betting wrong. I love truth or dare. Truth or dare? That sounds dangerous. Well, only if you have something to hide or a fear of embarrassing stunts. It sounds fun. I can't believe you've never played. Now, we've got to do it. Oh no, I'm not playing Truth or Dare. Come on, Drake. We should do it for Hannah. I wouldn't want to pressure you guys into doing something on my behalf. I would. Do it! Do it! I see where this is going. Drake, 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 Drake!
Okay, fine, I'll play. Just stop chanting my name.
Woohoo! Someone's going to streaking tonight. Oh my god. We can play it in my room. Drake, Maxwell, and Hannah head off. You gaze at the stairwell. Liam said he'd be at the spa. Hannah, Drake, and Maxwell will be playing Truth or Dare.
Diamond options!
So, 17 for that one, 20 for that one. Huh. You'd think they'd both be even. Or because you're going to be playing Truth or Dare, where you may kiss Hannah or Drake.
Oh, gasp!
The party was pretty exhausting. I'll talk to them all tomorrow. The next morning, you wake up and glance at the clock, noticing it's nearly noon. What? I must have slept in. You dart out of bed and head into the hall. Descending the stairwell, you see a few members of the house staff, plus Bertrand and Maxwell, cleaning up last night's mess. Hey, why'd nobody come get me?
You've earned a day to sleep in.
I did? We also thought it'd be better if we minimized the destruction from last night before you woke up. I could have helped you guys, you know that, right?
We don't want you wasting your energy when we're headed into one of the most important events of our lives. The coronation ball is next, and after last night, all eyes are going to be on you. So, get what sleep you can. It's not long before we depart for the palace.
Yay! The coronation ball has finally arrived. Will it be the fairy tale you've imagined? Find out in the next chapter. Yay! So, it's going to be a little bit before I release Love Hacks because, okay, so this is what happened. So power went out. I was really splendid because I was just about to start recording Love Hacks, right? And I usually do Royal Romance last. Well, because the power went out, I restarted everything, so my recording software apparently thought it'd get it in its head to reset itself. So pretty much, I started it up. I recorded the screen. I did not record choices at all. I recorded the screen. So about half of it I was talking to myself, and then I go and I check, and I'm going, oh, well, shit. I've been recording the screen. So I stopped it right there, and I'm like, well, crap. I can't use another key for, well, let's actually check. Why not? Yeah, an hour and 51. Like I said, I almost got through about half of it. So it's going to be another 2 hours before I can get Love Hacks up. I do apologize. Like I said, shit happens, and I'm not really happy about it because the power company is working in the night. Fantastic, right? They've been doing it for 2 weeks now. They're taking poles, they're putting them up, and then they're rewiring and everything, and they're doing all that shit. Well, that's fine and dandy and all, but apparently I was sitting there and I heard this pop. Power, everything went out. So that was fun. Not just did it delay me and slow me, but now I've got to wait almost 2 hours for Love Hacks. So once again, I do apologize, because in order to restart the chapter, it costs a key. And, yeah. I'm not going to, for the sake of one key, spend a couple bucks. Whereas I'm trying to get, you know, Diamond Editions and stuff. Now I could do the Diamond Edition of Freshman Book 2. I've already used a key. I had that all lined up and everything. But I'm just going to go ahead and wait. Do Love Hacks and then do Diamond Editions. I try not to flush out all the regular new release chapters with a bunch of Diamond Editions or any other content. I give you guys like a day or so. And then I do a bunch of content. So, yeah. Sadly, I digress. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. Feel free to let me know in the comment section below that you did or did not like it. I'm always open for criticism, providing it's criticism and not shit-talking. Otherwise, feel free to like and share the video. We're over 4,000 subscribers now. That's fantastic, and I love you all. And also feel free to head down in the description below. You can follow me on social media, or if you want to support my content and all, there's a couple links for that as well. And until next video, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace!